sorry. I'm Gail. I own a home here. We vote in Virginia, which by the way is blue. I've got a lot vested in this community. I came down here in '70 and taught special ed and in the poor black community, which hasn't changed much at all. But I belong to the NAACP here. I belong to the very active with the Democrats. And what I want to say is what we're saying in the Democrats is we've got to start grassroots, but we have to do it together. And I think the place to do it is with the Democrat Party, because right now, well, I do, because okay, Nixon passed the EPA. I'll give you that. But
That's not because of what you think.
oh, I know. And Bill Clinton, by the way, who is a friend of mine, I grew up with him in Hot Springs. We're classmates. If any of you saw him in the fall, he mentioned me twice. I'm a very active Democrat. My husband got a PhD at Florida State, and he was a professor in Virginia, so we're very active. But President Clinton came to Jefferson National Park up by Virginia Tech where we worked, and he couldn't do much about the damn logging. And yeah, he went up against Newt constantly. He even talked to me about it. But anyway,
104th Congress was horrible.
oh, it's hideous. He even, I'd be having sex somewhere too. I didn't say that, don't I? Can you stop that? That was just a joke, because I know Bill well. He came up to the Jefferson National Forest and declared they couldn't widen the road, so that kept logging out. He did it in some way that he could. I was just going to say, tonight, there is, and your friend, gentleman, Mr. Brown, my good friend Barbara Albright, is at the Audubon meeting tonight.
Right.
There is also a Citizens United Move to Amend meeting in Milton. And all of us want the same thing. That's what I'm saying. Come up with ideas how to pull us together. We know the problems.
At the Science March.
Well, my issue with the science.
Yeah, I went to the women's march. I mean, I'm all about it. Also, by the way, we don't use straws because they end up on the damn beach, excuse me, and out in the water. Cuss words aren't bad.
Okay, so take that list. I mean, you probably already know, but there's a list that we developed, 10 small things you can do to make a big difference. And it's just
I've been doing them for years.
Yeah, so just, and if you want to take something past to your friends or whatever, just so.
Well, my friends are all pretty involved. I just wanted to finish
Did you have a
saying that
question?
you could do something a little like, when you go to a good restaurant, and we have several friends here that own restaurants we become friends with, tell the waitress to stop burning a straw automatically. Things like that. You were talking about the little things to do. Keep the damn straws off the beach and out of the water. And the balloon thing. Who was talking about balloons? You? Oh, honey, I had a former student whose child died. And they went out at the 5th year anniversary to let balloons loose. Honey, I put it on Facebook. Could you maybe just throw roses? And then I got in trouble.
Yeah.
I know. You know?
There's no nice way, just like a cigarette butt thrower. There's no,
Exactly.
there's no
Tomorrow night, I am going to be at Scopolo's. Gwen Graham is coming. She's our hope in this state. She may run for governor. Her father was Senator Bob Graham. She will be speaking here. We have got to get rid of Rick Scott. I'm also involved with their private for-profit prisons here. I even backed one of your judges in a corner. He never did say he didn't make money off of it. It's all money, and it's who we get elected.
Absolutely.
That judge said to me, I said, do you believe in private for-profit prisons? Oh, I can't say, it's political. I said, then you're making money off of it. He said, I don't know where my money's invested.
Oh, geez.
That's a judge here. It's all about money. I come down here enough to see all the money.
Somebody told me it's the golden rule. Those that have money, rule.
That's right.
That's the
And
new
it's all
golden rule.
based in who you elect. We have gotten ourselves blue in Virginia, thank the Lord. And Stephen Speck, who ran here for Congress, was a wonderful candidate. And I do know the people that went door to door getting it done, Diane Cromwell, I got Diane involved. That's scary. But if It starts in politics.
Yep.
So
It
another
starts in
thing I like,
politics.
another thing I like to bring up a lot is that we're teaching the kids environmental issues, but how do we teach them how to become politicians? They don't have
Teach them to think.
what's not being taught in school now? Where they
Critical thinking.
Civics isn't in school anymore, so these
Well, I
kids
don't
have
know
no
if your
idea
school
how to
is.
grow up to become a politician.
Let me tell you about the students I'm talking about. They can't read, they don't have